Well, a shocking case of medical negligence has emerged from Kishtwar in Jammu and Kashmir, where a woman died due to blood poisoning after a gallbladder removal surgery. Complications arose after the procedure, prompting the family to shift her to a different hospital. A CT scan conducted there revealed the real cause of infection, which is a cotton swab left behind in the abdomen during surgery. The patient succumbed, but the angry family protesting now outside the police station, demanding the immediate arrest of the surgeon.
फिर मैंने बोला डॉक्टर साहब को कि आप इसको ऑपरेशन उधर बोला कि इसको ऑपरेशन उधर ही हो जाएगा, इधर नहीं हो जाएगा। फिर हमने लाई डॉक्टर साहब के पास इधर प्राइवेट, उसने बोला कि आप इसको थर्ड में ले जाओ, मैं आ जाऊंगा उधर। आया उधर डॉक्टर साहब, वो बोलने लगा कि आप थोड़ा टाइम दे दो हमें, हम इसको इधर ही करेंगे। फिर इसने किया तो 2-3 घंटे के बाद हमें वापस उधर से भेज दी। तो बोलने लगा कि नहीं, इसमें इन्फेक्शन ज़्यादा है, आप इसको श्रीनगर ले जाओ।
वहाँ इसकी मौत हो गई,
वहाँ इसकी डेथ हो गई अब 1.5 महीने के बाद।
Pradeep Datta joining us on the phone line. Pradeep, rather unfortunate incident of medical negligence. That is what it looks like prima facie. Now, if you can tell us what happened, because documents suggest from the hospital suggest that indeed a cotton swab was left behind during operation, which led to the infection and caused the death of the patient.
Yes, in fact, Shakila Begum, she's a 48-year-old woman. She was having gallstones, and last month she was operated in District Hospital, Kishtwar. And after the surgery, she developed some kind of complications, and they took her to the Government Medical College Hospital, Jammu. And during that process, they found that surgical sponge, in fact, had been accidentally left behind during surgery, and that had led to the surgical complications, and she was feeling pain. But as the situation was complicated, that led to the septicemia, though they shifted from one hospital to other. But yesterday she succumbed to the injuries, and finally today you can see individuals, family members as well as the villagers, they were protesting outside the Kishtwar police station. They were demanding action against the doctor. They wanted the doctor should be arrested for this negligence. This is not the first of this case that has come to light in such areas. In the past also there had been several such cases, but here you can see the people were quite agitated, and this lady was quite poor. She had to sell her, in fact, earrings to get herself operated upon for this gallstone surgery. So it's not very easy for these poor people to even come to hospital. They have to come from far-flung area, and if they are not getting better treatment, you can very well understand the kind of the problems these people in far-flung areas have to face. So they were agitated. They are demanding action against the doctor, and that's why they were protesting outside along with the body at the police station Kishtwar, and they wanted action to be initiated against the doctor for this unfortunate negligence.
Right. We can see the protest there. So is the situation still tense on the ground? And what about the health and a medical department of the government? Have they taken note of this incident in terms of pulling up the errant doctor and the surgeon who's responsible for this negligence?
So far as the surgeon is concerned, we tried to get in touch with the surgeon, but he was not available for the comments what really happened. And but yes, it is really a big embarrassment for the medical fraternity there that this thing is absent, because they cannot deny the facts. Already the documents which is also available with the Times Now, which we got from the family member, that clearly indicates that the doctor, while performing surgery, has accidentally, in fact, left behind the surgical sponge, that cotton swab inside the patient's body, and that led to the complication. Otherwise, the patient would not have died, because it's a very normal surgery, gallstone removal. Nowadays, this is considered a very normal surgery. It's not that complicated surgery. But while performing such surgery, if you retain, just leave behind those surgical sponge, that is in fact a very big negligence. It is a criminal on the part of the doctor not to have done that. And had they not conducted further tests, none would have come to know what exactly.
So relevant sections of the Indian Penal Code must be applied to the doctor. He must be pulled up, because this cannot be allowed to happen. It's, after all, a precious life that has been lost due to the negligence of a surgeon. Thanks for joining us, Pradeep.